Hello,
Hello,
Marcy.
Darcy. Yes,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Who would you like to connect with tonight? Not the name, just the connection.
My mom.
Okay, hold on one second. All right, Dorothy, I'm going to kind of open up to you. I'm going to kind of make it clear that I would like to connect with Mom. Hold on one second. Darcy, who's Jack for you or John? Who's actually Jack for you or John?
Jack is my dad.
That's your dad. Okay.
Yeah.
Because Mom's telling me to say Jack. Hold on. And does the 19th of a month have a meaning for you if she wants me to highlight the 19th?
I don't know.
She's showing it to me again. So write down 19. There's something around the 19th or the number 19 that has meaning. She's bringing up. And where would be the family that has all boys in it?
Well, one of my sisters has two boys.
Two boys. Okay. And where would be the C or K name around that family?
So it's my sister through my dad's side, and her mom starts with a C.
Okay. Is that mom still here?
No.
She's passed also?
Yes.
Hold on. And did somebody just currently go in for a procedure? Like if mom wanted me to talk about somebody just recently went in for a procedure that was not necessarily required, but more elective?
So that sister just had dental surgery like a couple days ago.
That's it. All right, because mom's being flaky. She just had some sort of procedure done. And your mom's also giving my symbol for like two people passing around the same time. So if you go on the calendar, it's like the passings are right near each other or right next to each other.
So I don't know when Charlene passed away, so I don't know if it was her and Charlene, maybe.
I don't think so. I think it's on your mom's side of the family, not dad's.
Okay.
Mom's side of the family, she showed me two people passing around the same time. So there's like a feeling of like, when I look on the calendar, I remember saying it that way, where, oh yeah, these people passed right near each other, like boom, boom, one after the other. And did anybody work for a garbage company? If mom wanted me to talk about somebody working for like demolition or garbage?
No, my stepfather worked for a central foundry. It was a General Motors plant, but it wasn't garbage.
She's telling me to bring up like dumpsters, garbage.
I mean, that could be that we just had a discussion in my house about the trash people not taking our trash, but
Okay, did you just have that conversation?
like within the last couple of days, yes.
Okay, so hold on. So that would be considered like a current event around garbage or trash. She wants me to talk about garbage or trash, like somebody doing it for a living. So if she was referring to the conversation you had, I am now going to ask her for something else like current to kind of back that up. And somebody just talked about angelfish or the name Angel.
Well, we just did little craft thing with fish, my daughter and I.
Okay, just recently?
Like 2 days ago.
Days ago? All right. And who's Katie? Kate? Caitlin? KT? Caitlin? Kathy? No, it's not that.
Well, she's Carolyn. There's a Katie that I was just thinking about earlier today. That's
fine. I asked her for another current event. She told me Katie, Catherine, like that. It wasn't Catherine. So Katie's a friend of yours or somebody that you're associated with?
Yeah, not really a friend, but somebody I was talking about.
Okay, yeah, she just told me, I asked her for a current event. So something that you were just doing or thinking about. And she's also telling me that there's a story around, I think it's you or your sister. It's definitely female on your level, related, like siblings. Is there a story about one of you getting bit by your own dog or somehow like your own dog bit you or your own dog?
Well, my sister, I have another sister that's her daughter that works in a vet clinic, and she just got bit by one of the dogs there, a police dog.
Okay, that's fine. So big like current event around somebody getting bit by a dog.
Yeah.
And mom wants me to definitely bring up about where would I put like COPD around the older female?
That's her sister, my aunt.
Okay. Passed also?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think your mom's around her a lot.
Yeah, I think so too.
Lynn. She wants me to talk about Lynn.
That's my middle name, and my aunt is Melinda.
Okay. I'm going to go with your middle name is Lynn. It's mom's way of validating that she's keeping an eye on your aunt. That's how it feels. Like I get a symbol for that. It's kind of like I'm going like this. So I feel like you're like keeping an eye on her. Not that mom's going to do or change anything, but I'm going to say that if and when the time comes, it doesn't feel like it's, if I could say it, it doesn't feel like it's that far off, but it feels like mom's working around that, and mom's going to let me know that like she's going to be there for her when she's ready.
Yeah.
And you were just recently commenting in your head about your feet. You were doing something. You were looking at your foot, or you were something about your feet that you were commenting in your head. You didn't say it out loud, which is making me feel like you were looking at your foot. There was something about your foot.
Yeah. Yeah. I was saying how badly I needed a pedicure.
Okay. You don't have
honestly,
to,
like
it's
like
acknowledge it because it was
20 minutes ago.
All right. She's going like, you were just doing it. Like you were looking at your foot going like, this is not good. That's funny. So she's giving me a lot of current events around you. When they give me a lot of current events around you, there's a reason why they're doing that. If I went on a limb and said there's an aspect of you that does not necessarily feel your mom around the way you would like to, or you're not feeling your mom around lately, that's why they would give me a lot of current events. You don't have to acknowledge that or not if you don't want to. But the feeling is like, hey, I saw your foot. Hey, I saw what happened to your niece get bit by the dog. Hey, I saw this conversation that you had about that. It's like saying like, hey, stop it. I'm here. I'm around you. I'm watching. Okay.
Yeah, I get doubts sometimes.
Yeah, don't. It's just her way of backing it up that she's around. And did you also just recently find like an old album, or like a vinyl album, or
Well, when she passed, we did. I found some of the albums that she had been saving that were like my childhood records.
And I'm not sure if there's anything around Johnny Mathis, but I'm not a big fan of his, but I am seeing like Johnny Mathis, and I don't know why she's bringing up Johnny Mathis, but I'm seeing it.
I don't know. We all split them, so I don't know if that was one of my sisters has or not. I'm not sure.
Saying it that way. And are you connected to Michael? You?
Well, that's my stepdad.
That's your stepdad. Okay, because she's making me feel like you have like your own personal connection with a Michael.
Yeah. We actually have just been having a lot of conversations about Michael, my siblings on our half.
Okay. I'm not getting anything around. Well, what would be 27? She said to highlight the number 27.
That's my husband's birthday is on the 27th.
And again, that's just to kind of make me feel like I'm in the right place when it comes to personality traits around Michael, or something around Michael we need to be concerned about or not. And there's also, mom's telling me, just again to validate that's her, that there's some sort of like conversation about forwarding mail. Like having it go to a different place, or having the mail not go here anymore, but go there. So it's like, I don't know if somebody's talking about getting a P.O. box, or if they're forwarding their mail to someplace else. But it's not because somebody passed. It's nothing like that. It's almost like they just personally want to have their mail moved to a different place or sent to a different address.
Yeah. Well, on Christmas, my daughter was talking about how she still gets mail here and needs to forward it to her apartment. She doesn't live here anymore.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Is that the same daughter with the, I don't know if it's like a mole on her face, or the marking on her face? Your mom's telling me that she's got a marking.
She does. It's not on her face, but she's got some markings on her back.
Okay.
Yeah, that are recent. Not anything bad. Just
it's not bad. It's just feeling like the same daughter. It's with the markings on the skin, or I thought it was on the face. And that daughter is what I would consider a firecracker. The way your mom made me feel. Your mom's going like woo, like that, like energetically. That daughter's a firecracker. So she's making me feel like she enjoys watching her.
Yeah.
Please know that she's okay. I hope this helped a little bit.
You did. Yeah.
It was my pleasure to read you. Okay. Have a great holiday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.